Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm still Adesin Adeyinka, CEO of Inkla Design and Associates Limited. So we are still proceeding on PyCap tutorial. So what I want to discuss or explain to you guys is reinforcement bar in PyCap or steel bar PyCap. So now let's get started. I want to show you something or explain something to you guys. Can you see something? We have vertical steel bar, you have horizontal steel bar, you also have sidebar in PyCap. This circle that you see is the pipe itself, and this line is the concrete. So now you have BB. What do you mean by BB is bottom. I will show you. I will show you on the picture. This one is center to center. This one is the bar mark to label or to name it according to the numbers. This is Y25. This is Y25, and this is 14 numbers. This means numbers of this steel bar. Just check out the call out. Trace this arrow and trace it up, trace it down, see the center point. That means anywhere you see this dot, that means it indicates the steel bar that it runs horizontally. Same to applicable to this one. This is the call out, indicate that this steel bar runs vertically. So now, according to this, you have, I've already explained. Okay, I haven't explained this one. It's on the bottom. You have top bottom. You have bottom top. You also have top. Okay, yeah, this is the top. So now let me explain all this top, TB, BB, and all of this. Let me explain to you guys. Now, let me show you on this picture. Just have to calm down. This one that you are seeing here, at pressed on the blinding, is the BB. Is the bottom. This one that is on it, you have main bar, you have distribution bar. So the short part of the PyCap, you have the main bar, and the longer side you have the distribution bar. So now, I don't know the long. Okay, this is the long side, this is the short side. Okay, this is the bottom. The one that sits on the concrete is the bottom, and the one that sits on the BB on the bottom is the bottom top. Yes, the bottom top. So now let us mirror this image or this picture. Sorry, this picture. If you mirror this picture, we turn it upside down. This reinforcement bar, if you turn it upside down, that means this one will be the top. The reinforcement at the top that your hand will touch. The bit at the upper end, the top part of the PyCap here, and this one will be under it. That will be the top bottom. That will be the TP. You understand? So don't be annoyed that my tutorial sometimes take a lot of time, but I have to calm down, explain to you guys. So now I'm done with the BB, TB, and others. So we have vertical steel bar. We also have horizontal steel bar. So what I'm going to do now is, okay, let me show you guys. This is the sidebar. This is the sidebar. Yeah. Good. So let's get started. Before we get started, when I'm going to create these templates, there's something I'm going to add to it, which is the projection. Yeah, you have vertical projection for the BB TB, TT, and others. You have vertical projection, understand me? And you also have projection for the sidebar. Pick from this point and stop here. Seems to be pick from here and stop here. So I've dimensioned this one. That's what I'm going to use for this side. Same thing applicable to this bottom, and okay, good. Let me explain this one. You know that I explained something to you guys that may be easier for you to understand now. So this is BB, right? And the bar mark is what? 31. Okay, can you see now? This is 31. Hope you understand now. This is 31. Let me check the BT. Bottom top. Bar mark is 04. Can you see now? The BT is on top of the BB. So let me check the TT. Bar mark is 30. Let me check 30. Can you see now? That's the top. So the top bottom under the top, that is 17. The bar mark is 17, right? That is TB, right? TB 17. Understand? Hope you understand what I explained to you guys on the picture. So what next? To get started, right? The takeoff. The template. So now just click on template. As I said on the last tutorial, concrete work on pie cap. So mostly using cant tools to make your work accurate, takeoff accurate. So now click on new cant. Name it as, I'm going to name it as pie cap steel bar. Pile cap steel bar. Using cant method, click on advanced. When you are creating your templates for steel because of estimating. So now let us start with, I'm going to create our properties. So for this one, I'm going to name this one. Okay, before we start, I'm gonna do something. I'm coming. Let me create a folder. Let me cancel this one. I'm coming. Wait. Let me cancel this one. No. Let me cancel this one. I want to create a folder. Foundation. File river. Okay. I want to create a folder. So I will name it as iCap steel bar. File cap steel bar. To be more explanatory for you guys. Now move it up. It should be under pile river. Just move it up now. So now under this pie cap steel bar, now create a new count. The new count will be vertical steel bar. That will be vertical steel bar, and make sure that you indicate the size. Indicate the size of the reinforcement bar. Sorry. Let us use, that one is Y25 or D25. Let me use 25. I will confirm. Let me use Y25. You understand me? Let me use Y25. Click on advanced. So now how to create add properties. The property I'm going to add now is start from diameter. It starts with diameter, then bar width, For the bar weight, let me include it. Yes, add all the bar weight at once. So 8 mm is 395 approximately, 0.395. Drop it down. For 10 mm, 0.617 approximately. For 12 mm, 0.889 approximately. That is 12 mm, right? For 16 mm, 1.579. Yeah. For 20 mm, that is 2.467 approximately. For 25 mm, it is 3.854. Yeah, 8.854. Yeah, try to copy it in case you're gonna use it for another template. Yeah, it will be okay. I'm coming. Yeah. So now after bar width, center to center. After bar width, center to center. Center to center. You can make use of 100, 150, 200, 225, then 250. Yeah. Big 12 for now. So after center to center, the length, within the length, the width, within the width, yeah. After width, we need the concrete cover. We need concrete cover. Yeah. Concrete cover. Numbers of concrete cover. Numbers of concrete cover. Then after that, sum of concrete cover. I'm too fast, sorry. Sum of concrete cover. Projection, numbers of projection. Then numbers of projection. Sum of projection. Yes. Numbers of pie cap. You can name it as odd numbers. Yes, you're able to understand that it's numbers of pie cap here. Numbers, then total length of steel bar. Before you input today, let us input numbers of steel bar. Okay. Then total length of steel bar, total length of steel bar. Okay, so now what next is how to activate the formulas. Let us start with sum of concrete cover. For sum of concrete cover, that will be concrete cover times numbers of concrete cover. Concrete cover times numbers of concrete cover. Numbers of concrete cover. Then what next? Sum of projection. Sum of projection, that will be projection times numbers of projection. Projection, sum of projection. Yeah, that will be projection multiplied by numbers of projection. So after that, you have done compound cover. So you are left with numbers of steel bar. Numbers of steel bar, that will be width, because you are dealing with, let me check, we are dealing with vertical steel bar. For you to determine numbers of vertical steel bar, I don't have any picture here. I'm going to show you. Okay, I will explain later when you want to take it off. To determine the numbers of vertical steel bar, that will be width. That will be width, number of steel bar, width divided by center to center. You have to round it up for wastage. Round it up. Good. The next thing is total length of steel bar. To determine the total length of steel bar, that will be length. That will be length minus sum of concrete cover. That will be length minus sum of concrete cover minus sum of concrete cover. Round, close with brackets. You have to close it with brackets. After closing the brackets, then add it to sum of projection. What is sum of projection? Add it to sum of projection. Let me drag this onto the side. Add the sum of projection. Then will not highlight it, everything, and round it up also. Just round it up. If you like, me not round it up. But for now, let's see, hold on. So now you can just, I'm coming, okay, you can just close with brackets. After closing with brackets, now multiply with numbers of steel bar. You now multiply it with numbers of steel bar. Numbers of steel bar. Like numbers of steel bar. I'm coming. Oh, see my life. Multiply with numbers of steel bar. Okay, good. So we are done with that. Let us come back to the quantity to activate it. Sorry. For this one, you have to first drag, because you are using point count. Just pick it, drag it, drag it, drop it here, then multiply it with total length of steel bar. Just pick this and drop it here, then multiply it again. We don't multiply this total length of steel bar, we multiply it with numbers I mean the numbers of pie cap that you have of the same type. You understand? Of the same type. Now close the brackets. Close the brackets. After closing the brackets, you now close everything, include the point count with another bracket. That means this one times this one, then point count multiplied by this one. After that, we now multiply the bar weight, multiply with the bar weight. So what I'm going to do now is that we are going to fix in the units. Unit of the quantity is kilogram. Diameter is meter. Bar weight is kg. Then center to center has number. Weight, I'm saying length is meter. Then width is meter. Concrete cover, meter. Then numbers of, that is numbers. Yeah. Then sum of concrete cover in meter. Then projection is also meter. Numbers. Then sum of projection is in meter. Then numbers of steel bar. Total length is in meter. So now come back to 3 points. First of all, and come to this side. Diameter, you have to show it. Bar weight, you have to show it. Center to center, length, width, concrete cover, yes. Numbers of cover, yes. Some, no. Projection, yes. Numbers of projection, yes. Some, no. Numbers of the pie cap itself, based on the type, yes. Numbers of steel bar. Numbers of steel bar. Don't need this one. You don't have to show it. Yeah. You don't have to show it. Total length. Now come back to this field. You have to remove it. You don't need it. Scale, all this one. You have to remove it. Then come back to take off data. Remove the point count. Remove the point count and drag the quantity from the estimating tab. Drag it and bring it down to the takeoff data here. To takeoff data. Change the unit to kg. Come to layout. So how to do something? Let me first show you units. This shape. Let me bring it down. Yeah. So now, concrete, anything relating to cover, just click on this box. Input cover as sub-tab. Input cover. Type in cover. Create another tab. So anything relating to cover will be on the same tab. So what next is projection. Same thing as projection, just leave it as projection. I don't want to copy it and paste because we have copied bar weight. You understand me? We have copied it so that soon bring it back to what I've done before. Projection, length width. So let's just check it now. We have cover, we have projection, graph. So now bow diameter, bow width, that's the diameter. Be on the same row, center to center and numbers. Be on the same row. Yeah. Okay. Click on form. Yeah, click on OK. So now to explain something, according to the vertical templates that I did right now, to determine the quantity of the vertical steel bar, to determine this one, to determine the quantity that will be distributed on this side, that will be according to the way I did the template. I said this one, that will be, assuming that this one is the vertical, that will be the width. Understand? That will be the width. Same to applicable to this one too. That will be the width. Anything relating to vertical, that will be the width. Or if possible, based on the design, this side is the length. That will be vice versa. You understand me? But for this one, with this drawing now, this is the width, this is the width, and this is the width. So now for the vertical bar, this is the width. To determine the quantity of vertical bar, that will be width divided by center to center. So now to determine this one, let us check this one. BTB, that will be 2.7. Let me calculate manually. 2.7 divided by 200. Give me 13.5, approximately 14 numbers of this one. You understand me? That is why I said to determine numbers of steel bar, that is the width divided by center to center. So now let us take off for BB, because anything relating to vertical bar like BB, no, I don't know, maybe it's BB. What is this one? Vertical bar, steel B and what? And BT. TB and BT. So they have different diameter. For TB, it is 20 mm, and for BT, it is 25 mm, and the center to center is 20 mm. So now, how many numbers of this pie cap? We have 9 numbers. Okay, good. We'll come back here. Let me first work on TB. TB is 200 mm center to center and Y20. Just change it to Y20. Y20 diameter, that is 20. Then the by weight for 20 mm. This is 10 mm, this is 20 mm. Good. Center to center is 200 numbers. You have 9 numbers, yes. For the pie cap, the length is 2.7, yes. The length is 2.7. 2.7. Yeah. Then the width. The width is also 2.7. The width is 2.7. Then cover 50 mm. Numbers of cover, we have 2 numbers of cover. Projection, let me fix 1 meter, but I will edit it. Let me fix 1 meter because I haven't checked it. Numbers of projection, we have 2. I will explain these numbers of projection and I will explain this projection to you guys. So now click on OK. just pick one point, and we got 1429.9 kilogram. We also calculate manually. So for the projection that I explained, so for this one now, this is TB, right? TB, top, bottom, top. This one, yeah, this is what we did right now, top, bottom. So for the projection, I see this one for the projection. So that will be, let us use, because our dimension is also from here to here. This is 0.9 to approximately, let us use 1 meter. Like the way I use it, let us use 1 meter. So 1 meter for the projection. Then for the projection, that will be at two sides, 1, 2. So let me just calculate it manually. So for this one, TB, right? This is the TB. So that is the width. We determine the quantity, the numbers of this steel bar that will be distributed vertically. That will be 2. This is the 2.7. This is 2.7. That is, you're calculating it manually to confirm if you are right or not. 2.7 divided by 200 give us 13.5, right? 13.5 numbers times mean 13.5 numbers, okay, times, okay, that's 13.5 numbers. Just write it somewhere. So let us deduct 50 here, 50 here. 50 plus 50, that is 100, right? If 100 minus 2.7 minus this length, it will give us 2.6. So that means we have 2.6 from this point to this point. That 2.6 multiplied by 20.6 multiplied by 13.5 give us 35.1 out of projection. Before you multiply it, you have deducted 100 mm from this one. That is the cover at both sides. Give us 2.6, right? The 2.6, you have to add the projection at both sides. You have two projection, 1, 2. That is 1 meter times 2. Give us 2 meters. Yeah. 2.6 plus 2 meter. Give us 4.6. 4.6. That shows that you already know the actual length for one side like this. For U shape, yes, that is 4.6. For the 4.6 now, multiply it by 13.5 numbers. That is 62.1. 62.1 times 9 numbers times 9 numbers give us 558.9 multiplied by what is the bar weight of 20 mm? 20 mm, yes, 20 mm. The bar weight of 20 mm is 2.467. So it gives me 1,378.80663. Let me now deduct it from 1,429.9 that we got here. That shows that the 51.0937 is an additional quantity which serve as wastage. Understand me? We serve as wastage. So at least we are still on the safer side. But off cut, because there's some situation whereby on site when they are cutting the reinforcement bar, they always have a lot of off cuts. With this 51 kg, it will help us for the wastage for the off cuts. So now we are done with vertical reinforcement bar. Same the way we did for this one for TB, you can also do it for, let me work on this one also, bit. The difference will be the diameter. So let me just try it out. Let me try it out. So 25 mm, right? Good. The diameter is 25. So click on diameter. Sales total is 200. Number of item mine. What is the length? 2.7. What is the width? 2.7. Then cover. You are using 15. Two sides. Then projection 1 meter. 2. Then I want to reconfirm something here. Okay, now click on OK, and just one point, single point, click on this at the front of this. You can click on it. So let me confirm. That's good. So you can reconfirm this one by yourself. So for me to confirm it for you guys, a lot of time, you waste a lot of time, you understand me, because I'm seeing templates. So you can move this one so that you can move it to this, that this is what we have done. We are done with the vertical side. So it remains, all what I'm doing now is how to create the templates. But if I'm to take off with my template, it will be more faster. I can't spend more than maybe 3 or 5 minutes. I'm not up to that. But to create the template will take a lot of time. So now let me proceed with horizontal bar. So what I'm going to do now is that for the horizontal bar, it's very easy. I'm just going to copy and paste. Just come back to templates. Let me first bring this one be embedded inside this. Just copy to make your work more faster, and paste. You now change it to horizontal steel bar. The difference is that just come back here and come back to the advanced, a little adjustments. Come back to numbers of steel bar. We change this. Just come here and change this one to length. Just by that, change it to length. Change it to length. Yes, and just click OK. They're done. Then now come back to total length of steel bar. What I'm going to check there is this. This length, I'm going to change it to width. You can just change it to width. So nothing much. So you are done with this one. Just click on OK. Let's come back to home. Let us take off for this one. Okay. Let me take off for this one. I have different lengths and breadths. But this one is 2.7 by 2.7. So we have 2.7 by 4032. So now for this horizontal, let me check. Let us check. This is the horizontal. Okay. TB. This one is 150 mm center to center, and it's wide 20. Wide 20. Diameter 20. Change it to 20 mm. Center to center is 15. I mean 150. Numbers. This one is, my god, I didn't check the quantity. It's around 10. It's 10. It's 10. I will confirm. This one is 10. The length is 4032. I'm right? Yes. That is 4.032. Yeah. Then the width is 2.7. Cover. Just use 50 mm. Projection. Just use 1 meter. You will confirm. 2. Diameter. Just single click. Just single click. Let me check the content. Got it. So the projection. Let us use 1 meter that we use here. So this one is 3130.6. So instead of me recalculating, at least I've double checked this one manually. You can double check the remaining one manually by yourself instead of me wasting time. So that is how to determine the horizontal. Let me confirm this one too. This one is 4.5 meter as the length. Horizontal. This is the horizontal. This is the horizontal. Let me show you guys. It is called out from this side. Can you see now? It is trace downward, and this is the dots that indicate the reinforcement of the steel bar itself. So it is called out here as what? As TT, top. As top. So it is wide 20, diameter is 20. Yes. Center to center is 150 mm. Number 5 numbers. Length is 4.5 and the width is 2.7. Alright. Cover is 50 mm. Then two sides. Projection, we are using 1 meter. 2 sides. Yeah, there's any mix up there? No. Why? Yeah. Horizontal steel bar here. Here. Good. So main numbers 5. Just check it out. This one is 702.2 kg for this, for horizontal steel bar. So that is how to determine the quantity of vertical and horizontal steel bar in pie cap. So it remains, lastly, it remains the sidebar. For the sidebar, let's keep moving. So for the sidebar, I prefer, you can also edit or you start afresh. Let's start afresh for the sidebar. I want to copy and paste, but it may look somehow. But let me start afresh as count tools. That will be sidebar, pie cap sidebar, pile cap sidebar, pie cap sidebar, pie cap sidebar. So now you can fix diameter, maybe Y10 or Y100, anyone. I'm just joking. Okay. So now come back to estimate Our diameter. We are adding property. Hope you understand. We are adding property. I'm thinking of maybe we can add this one. Just first diameter, then bar width. To create template, you have to be patient. Bar width, paste. Oh my god, I said it. No problem. So bar width, you have for 8 mm, you have 0.395. Drop it down. For 10 mm, 617. For 10 mm, 12 mm, that is 12 mm, 889. For 16 mm, 1.579. 20 mm, that is 2.467. Drop down. For 25 mm, that is 3.854. 3.854. Let me copy it if I need it. Bar width. After bar width, length, concrete cover. Length, concrete cover. Numbers of concrete cover. Numbers of concrete. Numbers of concrete cover. Therefore, the sum of concrete cover. Sum of concrete. Sum of concrete cover. Yeah, projection. Projection. Yeah. Numbers of projection. Numbers of projection. Numbers of projection. Sum of projection. Sum of projection. Sum of projection. Then numbers. That is numbers of pie cap. Yeah. Based on the type. Numbers. Or before you read that, just input numbers of steel. Yeah. Numbers of steel. Numbers of steel bar. Yeah. After that, numbers of the pie cap itself. Then total length of steel bar. Total length of steel bar. Okay. Pie cap depth. Pie cap depth. Pie cap depth. Then size. What I mean by side is that for the projection, you have two sides. Graph. I will explain. I will show you guys. Oh my god! This side. And now, what next? What next to do is now is that to activate the formula. Just start with sum of concrete cover. For sum of concrete cover, that will be concrete cover times numbers of concrete cover. That is concrete cover multiplied by numbers of concrete cover. Yeah. Sum of projection. For sum of projection, we have projection times numbers of projection. Projection multiplied by numbers of projection. Then numbers of steel bar. For numbers of steel bar, that will be pi depth. Pi depth, as in pi depth, I will explain. Pi depth, pi is it? Okay. Pi depth divided by. I didn't add something to it. I don't know. I haven't added it yet. Center to center. Oh, yeah. Center to center. So it's very important. 100, 150, 200, then 250. Center to center. The number of steel bar, that is pi depth divided by center. Round it off for wastage and upwards. Next is total length of steel bar. Total length of steel bar. That will be length minus sum of concrete cover. Sum of concrete cover. Close with the bracket. Don't round it up. Mind you, if you want to round anything up based on when you want to derive the quantities of certain elements, like maybe wood, steel, and others. So now, total length of steel bar at the length minus sum of concrete cover. You have closed with brackets. You now add sum of projection. Sum of projection. Close everything again. The brackets. Now multiply it with numbers of steel bar. You now multiply with numbers of steel bar. Numbers of steel bar. After multiplying with numbers of steel bar, you now close it again. Numbers of steel bar. Okay, total length. Now multiply by the side. Okay, no. Close the bracket. You now multiply it, yes, with side. I will explain this side to you guys. I will explain to you. Multiply with side. This is total. This is how to determine the total length of steel bar. What next is have to come down, how to determine the kg, kilogram. First, remove this takeoff. You are using auto count, right? You are using auto count tools here. So just drag and drop it. Drag and drop it there. Multiply with total length. After that, now multiply again. Multiply the total length of steel bar by the numbers of the pi type. Maybe it's type 1 or type something. You understand? Maybe type 2 or type 4. Close this total length of steel bar with the numbers. Close the brackets. After closing it with the brackets, you now close everything with point count with bracket again and multiply it with the bar weight. Now let's come back to the units. This one is kg. Diameter is meter. Bar weight is kg. Yeah. Concrete cover is meter. Then numbers of concrete cover. No stress. Sum of concrete cover. Yeah. Projection. Yeah. Then projection. Sum of. Wait. Concrete cover is in meter. Numbers. Yeah. So now sum of meter. Projection meter. Numbers. Anything numbers. Just fix it. Sum of meter. Numbers. Numbers again. Yeah. Total meter. Pi cap depth meter. Then side. Two side. That is number. Yeah. You can name it as side is okay. Yeah. Or numbers of sides. Side is okay. You have two sides. Just fixing two sides. So center to center meter. Just check it out. Yeah. Before I check it out, so this one is very important. Remove the auto count and the point count and bring in the quantity from the estimating. Drop it and change the unit to kg. Okay, good. Bar weight, you have to show it on the layout. Bar diameter bar weight, yes. Length, concrete cover, numbers of concrete cover, yes. Some, no. Projection, no. Numbers of projection, yes. Sum of, no. Numbers of steel bar, no. Don't need this. Numbers, yes. Total length, no. Yes, pi cap depth, yes. Side, very important. Start center, very important. So come down to all these our friends. Don't need it at all. Yes, I don't need it. You leave the shape. Because all this fill, just remove it. Yeah, stubborn. So now just show the units first of all. The shape, bring it down. Cover, like I did with the other one. Just input cover here to be on the center. Cover. Yes, projection. Center projection. Yeah. So now bring these bar weights on the same row. Yes. Okay. Yeah. We're good to go, right? Click on OK. Click on OK. Seems that you are done with sidebar, right? So now let me start with this. So I'm using the same projection. So let me use approximately 1.6 for the projection. from here to here. Same thing as this one, as our projection for the sidebar. This is the sidebar. So this is the sidebar. Let me check the color here. Let me check. This is sidebar. 21. Bar 21. This is it. So now for bar 21 now. The height of this, no, I'm using this one. Height is 4.5. Width is what? 2.7, right? It is 0.7. Okay. In fact, properties, we didn't add width to it because we already determined the projection by ourselves based on what I dimension. So we don't need any width. So the length is 4.5 and the projection is 1.6 graph. So now let's get started. And how many quantity? How many numbers of pipe are there? You have 5 here, you have 10 here. Okay. Is it this one? Let me check. Pipe sidebar. Okay. Sorry. Sidebar. I did the one I've done. What is the diameter? It's Y12, I will show. It's Y12, yeah. Y12, yeah. Bar width of Y12. Numbers, pipe cap 5. What is the depth? It's 1.5. The depth is 1.5. Depth of the pipe cap is 1.5. Yep. Okay. Based on this side that I said, we have two sides. I'm going to explain. Okay, good. What I did is that the reinforcement, this is the projection. I did it in form of U shape. It come like this, come like this. It's come like this. So to determine the quantity of the steel bar now, I said to determine the quantity of the steel bar that will be distributed in form of U shape. That will be the depth here divided by the center to center. And the center, let me first cancel this for you to understand. We explain better. So let me check. Center to center is 450. Yes, it's 450. And what else do I want to explain? It's 450. To determine the quantity at the side, that will be the depth of the pipe cap. The depth of the pipe cap divided by this 450. And the diameter is Y12. Let us check. So the diameter, the depth of the pipe cap is what? 1.5. 1.5 divided by 450. That is 3.333. And it got 4 is written in. That is approximately 4, right? Good. So that's on the silver side. So now, since we've already rounded it up, so now let's keep moving. So what we need is 450 and 1.5 as the depth, and the projection is 1.6 approximately. So now the diameter is Y12, yes. Y12 is the bar width and 5 numbers of the pipe type that are taken off. The depth of the pipe cap is 1.5. How many sides of the U shape? Something like this. You have two sides. Center to center is 450. The length is 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. Cover 50. 2. Projection 1.6. Yeah, 2. So just click on one point like this. So you got 270.3. Let me confirm. Very important. So let me confirm manually. So when I'm done with the confirmation, I'll just do one again and round it up. So now for this one, 4.5, right? Okay. 4.5 minus 100. So for that's how you get 4.4 minus 100. 50 here as cover, 50 as cover, it remains 4.4 as the length for this side. For the external, I'm talking about the sidebar. 4.4 here. So and you said the projection here is what? Projection is 1.6. I mean from here to here is 1.6, right? 1.6. And the projection will be on two sides, 1, 2. 1.6 times 2 will give us 3.2. That is 3.2. 3.2 plus 4.4 equals 7.6. 7.6 times, according to how I divided this place, I divided it by 450, right? I got 3.333, something like that. That would be 7.6 times 3.33, give me 25. Then 25, I said two sides. What I mean by two sides is that you've got this U shape now. So that is what we got here multiplied by 2 by both sides times 2. Give me 50.616, right? 616 multiply by numbers, 5 numbers of pi cap, not 5. Then multiply by the bar weight. I got 253.08. Then multiply by the bar weight, and the bar weight is 0.889. That is 12 mm, right? Yes. I got 224.988. 224.988. So minus 224.988 from 270.3. Give me 45.31188. The 45 serve as wastage or off cut in case there's any off cuts. It's just serve as off cuts. You understand? So now at least I've understood how I create this template, and let me try to take off for the second one here. This one is what? Let me take this one. 4.032. 4.032. 4.032. This one is also Y12. Y12. Number 10. Oh my god, I didn't confirm this one. Anyhow, let me, okay, so 1.45, yes. 45, center to center is, center to center, 450. Length is 4.032. Over is 50. Two sides. Projection is 1.6. Two sides. Yeah. So let me confirm this one. This one is 507. You can confirm this one by yourself manually. So I think it's all I've explained on how to create a template. To create a template for pi cap reinforcement work is well explained, or anyhow you want it. I mean, it's well analyzed for you guys to understand. And if there's any one that I didn't understand from what I've explained, please kindly chat me up on the comment section. Thanks for watching.